Okay. All right, you guys. Okay, we'll be skinned.
Toby now has the floor, and he is going to try not to screw this up like everything else in his life.
Hello everyone, this is a PSA and my name is Roman Lambert. The announcement we would like to make today is that safety training as an episode should win. It is clever.
A sweater or cardigan of some sort in case it gets drafty.
What about a long sleeve tee?
Well, that'll work.
Heartfelt.
He wants you all to come out to the parking lot and watch him die.
Is it nice outside?
It's gorgeous. Let's go.
And widely quoted.
Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Dwight, you ignorant slut!
Now, you're probably wondering what makes this episode so great. First, my favorite character is Daryl. Daryl shows us what it's like to
Office
deal with
worker,
Mike.
who shall remain nameless, kicked the letter out from under me and yelled,
Hey Daryl, how's it hanging?
My favorite quote is whenever Daryl is actually talking Michael down from jumping.
You're a very brave man. I mean, it takes courage just to be you. To get out of bed every single day, knowing full well you gotta be you.
I think it's one of my favorite moments because he's trying to say something nice and he can't, and just, what do you say? How can you encourage someone that you're like, oh, your situation is so bad and I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it.
Yes. Thank you for seeing that.
To me, I think it's hilarious. And in that same scene, is it Jim or is it John, the actor, breaking character? We don't know. That's why it's a great episode. And finally, why it should win. We all know jobs come with bad moments, hard moments. And we all have to put up with things that hurt us, whether it's emotional, mental, physical, or spiritual. And I think this episode showed that Michael didn't realize what kind of depression he was under. But the moment he started dealing and trying to talk about things, it came out. And I think that's why this episode is actually kind of beautiful. Because Michael was hurting. He just didn't know it. And there his office family was. Well, that's it.
$5 says it's over 50.
You really want to bet?
Anybody.
Ever since March Madness ended, I am so bored.
How many?
Okay.
Yeah. Over here. 3. Let's go to zone. Let's go in the zone. Defense.
The documentary series finished airing ages ago. Why is PBS sending another crew?
We're getting bonus footage for the DVD.
Hello, this is Christy coming to you on my way to work because this is the time that I had to film my video, so I hope it's not scary for you and I hope you don't scold me because I'm watching the road very closely. So my episode this time is the finale episode, final episode in English, you know. Is also a long episode like my last episode, so that's a good reason to vote for it because it's just more Office. It's one of the, well, it probably is the longest episode because it's the last episode. I think you should vote for it because it's the last episode. It is the end of an era. It is
Like all my kids grew up and then they married each other. It's every parent's dream.
It's sentimental. It revisits all the characters. It kind of wraps everything up nicely. Everyone ends on a pretty happy note except for Toby, which is how it should be.
Here's your cake.
Bye-bye, Toby.
So those are good reasons to vote for this episode. My character that I resonated the most with in this episode was Dwight.
Very well, drinks on me.
Because as he says in his little final interview,
Do I get along with my coworkers? Well, first of all, I don't have coworkers anymore. I have subordinates. So, have I gotten along with my subordinates?
since I am in middle management and my husband is convinced that people pretend to be my friend because they have to, although I don't believe that. I think that I'm just a delightful person and they want to be friends with me just like Dwight feels. So I have good relationships with my subordinates just like Dwight, and that really speaks to me.
What does that mean?
It's a colloquial way of saying you're fired, Kevin, which you are.
What? My favorite quote is when Dwight says that he doesn't have friends or coworkers, he has subordinates. I might use that today whenever I get to work and just see what anybody says.
Mean old grump.
They might be offended. We'll see. I'll let you know. But yes, that is my video for The Office. I think that you should vote for my finale episode.
Well, this feels like a good place to stop. Let's thank all of our wonderful panelists for being here on this wonderful panel today.
Oh, okay, foul. Charging. That's foul. Okay, I'll take it.